everybody, it's Christine, and it's Friday, so you know what that means. It is time for another vlog. So I decided today I'm going to do a short update on what's happening with Doug and I also am going to do my Fun with Ships game. It's really not a game, but it's a series, and I'm going to do it. So I am in a parking lot in St. Augustine. I am so slammed, guys. I got to tell you. I have a friend coming in today from Orlando. She's going to spend the night and then hang out a bit tomorrow. My daughter is coming on Sunday. Okay, tomorrow's Saturday. Sunday, my daughter's coming. And so I've got a ton of cleaning I have to do at the house, which I'm going to have to get done before my friend arrives from Orlando tonight. And I have to go to work for a little while today. And then, as I said, my daughter gets here Sunday. And then we leave on, next Sunday. I'm so slammed trying to work and get everything done. It's just crazy. So yes, I'm in a parking lot in St. Augustine. I just got done running some errands and I thought, oh my gosh, I need to do my vlog. So here you have it. That's why I'm sitting inside a car in St. Augustine in a parking lot. You don't care where I'm at. All right. So let's see. Short update. It is, let's look. We'll say ta-da. It is 9 days. 9 days till we step aboard the Disney Dream. 8 days we leave to Daytona. And you know what? It hadn't even occurred to me. The Daytona, the race, the NASCAR race is tomorrow. Tomorrow? No, Sunday. So, whew, we missed it by a week, thankfully. Anyway, that doesn't matter. So we will leave on Saturday. No, we will leave on Sunday for Daytona, and I'm really looking forward to sharing that with you because we got a Hampton Inn on the beach in Daytona. And Doug's he's been through Daytona. We've eaten dinner in Daytona, but he's never explored Daytona. So we're going to have fun. So I'm looking forward to doing that with you. And then the next morning we go to Port Canaveral. It's about an hour drive from Daytona. And we board the Disney Dream. So excited. And then when we get off the Dream, we're going to Disney World. And we're staying at the Grand Floridian DVC Villas. Really excited for that too. I think we're going to make, and I've said this before, but I think we're going to make our trip to Disney World a lot about resort hopping. Well, let me restate that. Not really resort hopping, but we want to make sure that we're going to go, say, to dinners, breakfast, at the resort so that we can get a lot of resort footage for you. So right now we have, a breakfast at the Grand Floridian. We're going to do 1900 Park Fare. And we have a dinner at the Wilderness Lodge, which I am looking forward to both of those. You know, especially the Wilderness Lodge because we're staying at Grand Floridian, so I know I'm going to get that footage for you. But the Wilderness Lodge, we're not staying at, so I'm glad I got a dinner there. We've eaten at the Wilderness Lodge before, but I want to show you the footage of the resort. It is so beautiful. And it's changed a lot in the last, 5 years if you haven't been there recently. So, actually it might be a little bit longer than that. But that's what we're going to be doing. I am really looking forward to it. And I guess that's it for my update. I am going to do a packing vlog next week, but I will not be doing it until Thursday. Because my daughter, as I said, gets here Sunday and she won't be leaving until Thursday. So, and that's okay because I usually don't pack until a day or two before we leave. So, all right. So much for the update. All right. Now, drum roll, please. There's nobody with a drum. Okay. Sorry, I'm silly. Okay, what is our first question? I bet you're wondering how I drew my little pieces of paper without my bowl. Well, I didn't. I remembered some questions that I wrote down, and I wrote them down so that I could tell you the answers. So that's what I did. Sort of cheated, but it was still random. It randomly came out of my brain. Okay. What does it mean when somebody says you are going to be tendering in Grand Cayman or Cozumel, wherever? Okay, so I really found this to be an important question. It might seem pretty simple to some people, but I know for a fact there's a lot of people that don't know what tendering is, and they don't know that when you do this, you call it tendering. I've heard people call it tethering recently. Actually, I heard a travel agent who says that she specializes in Disney cruises. She called it tethering. So I don't know. Is that a thing? Let me tell you what it is, in case you don't know. Okay, when you hear or see on your itinerary that you are tendering, that means that you are not going to go into port and dock. You will be a few miles out in the ocean, and they will drop anchor. I don't know if they literally drop anchor anymore. But they will stop the ship and you will stay out in the ocean. You will not dock, and they will drop a tender, and you will take it into the port. And those tenders, they carry a lot of people, so it doesn't take long. And yeah, so that's what you do. That is to tender. To tender means you're not docking. You are taking a boat from the ship to the port. Okay, now you know what tendering is. So today we have 2 Disney questions. The next one's not, so stay tuned. What is the name of Disney's private island? Castaway Cay. Okay, fun fact. It's spelled C-A-Y, but it's pronounced Key. Yeah. I don't know why, but it is. Castaway Cay. Castaway Cay's awesome. Castaway Cay is a beautiful island. Castaway Cay has an adult section called Serenity Bay. Castaway Cay has cabanas, family cabanas, and adult-only cabanas. So you can rent them either on the family side, which is the beach that you come to as soon as you get off the ship. It's the first beach that you come to. Or you could get a cabana for adults only over in the Serenity Bay area. There are 3 barbecues, Cookies 1, Cookies 2, and Serenity Bay's adult only barbecue. What else can I tell you about Castaway Cay? There are fun slides out in the water. You can you can snorkel. You can do a glass bottom boat. There's parasailing, jet skis. There's a sanded area where you can play volleyball. There's bikes. You can take the bikes and you can ride out to the observation tower where you can see the ship. We are going to be renting bikes when we're there next week, or the week after. And we will go to the observation tower and get you some footage from there. It's cool because you can see the ship. It's pretty far out there, but you can see it, and it's beautiful. So that's Castaway Cay, which is Disney's private island. It's amazing. I'm telling you, do a Disney cruise just to go to the island. It's worth it. Oh, also they have their own post office. So somebody want a postcard from Castaway Cay? I'll tell you what. If you put a comment down below, I will, if there's more than 3 people that leave comments, then I will randomly pick 3 people. But if there's only 1 or 2 or 3 of you, I will send you all a postcard from Castaway Cay. So what I need you to do is leave a comment. And then I'm going to have to get your address, which you can private email to me. So yeah, we can do a giveaway. Castaway Cay post office stamped Disney postcard to you from me in 2 weeks. Okay, so leave a comment if you want one. 3rd question. What is the Vibe Beach Club? Do you know what Vibe Beach Club is? Have you heard of it? Okay, so Vibe Beach Club is on Norwegian Cruise Line, and it is a private lounge, deck lounge area. So they only sell a certain amount of tickets every cruise. So you are guaranteed to have a lounge chair. You have, there's a bar right there in your area. There's servers that will come around and take your orders. You know, have your towels. It's awesome. I believe they even, and I can't remember, I haven't done it. We were going to do it, but then we decided it would sort of be a waste because it's the first time we were on NCL Escape, and we really wanted to see the ship, so we did not do it. If we go on the Escape again, or any other NCL ship that has it, and we've been on the ship before, we will do it. Just having your own deck, private deck, to lounge, knowing you'll always have a chair, that you aren't going to fight for a drink or whatever, you know, for a bartender to come over to you, that's worth it. How much it costs? It's $25 a day, and you can buy day passes, or you can get the whole week for $99. And here's the key though, guys. If you're interested in this, you cannot pre-book it. You can only book it when you get on the ship. And if you want it, I am going to tell you, do not walk, run to wherever it is that they are booking this. As soon as you get on the ship, you ask if it's possible for you to find out prior to going. You know, you could call NCL and ask them if they know where they're doing the booking. I know that they've done it in the social club in the past. But you find out exactly where they're going to be, and you run there. Send one person from your party. Hightail it to where it is, because when you get there, I guarantee you there's going to be a line unless you're among the first on the ship. There will be a line, and it is possible, so be prepared. It's possible you will stand in that line, and by the time you get to the front of the line, it will be sold out. So don't be disappointed. Be prepared. That's how hard it is to get these. So that's what you need to do. You need to find out exactly where it's going to be, where there's pre-selling, and you need to run. And as I said, just send one person from your party. Don't try to get everybody there. Just one person, whoever runs the fastest. Run, 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 and go sign up for your Vibe Beach Club pass. Highly recommend it. Even though I haven't done it, I've done a lot of research on it, and it is something we will do absolutely on a ship that we've been on before. Okay, that's my 3 questions. 2 Disney, 1 NCL. That's what I got for this week. If you have any questions that you'd like me to answer, please put it in the comments. Just remember, you know, it could be anything at all to do with cruising that maybe you want to know the answer and you don't want to do the research, or you're not sure. I'll do the research for you, or maybe I already know the answer. Just ask the question in the comments, and I will put the question in the bowl, and we will get to it. If it's a question that you really, really, really need answered now, ask me. I will answer a question anytime. If it's really urgent, I will put the answer right then and there in the comments. If it's something that you need, but you don't have time for me to be, you know, pulling questions out of a hat, then let me know that you need it right away, but that I can put it in the next video. And I will. There you go. So I'm here to answer questions. If you enjoy this channel, if you enjoy talking about or watching vlogs that have to do with cruising or Disney or road trips, then if you haven't subscribed already, why not? Subscribe to my channel and click that little bell. You will be notified whenever I update anything. And hopefully you can have some fun listening to Fun with Ships, or coming along on one of our cruises. And remember, we have one in 9 days that I hope you will come along on. All right, I'm Christine, and I like to cruise, and I love to talk about it. So I hope to see you later. Thumbs up if you liked it. And remember, if you like Doug, 2 thumbs up.